time. I mean, just automatically do that. Every time. It is me. Oh, wow. Where will puppet this game? This is gonna be fun. It was a Papers, Please horror game. And I love Papers, Please. And I love horror games. So yeah. This is gonna be horrible. Horrible in a good way. Horrible, horrible, scary. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. I guess I'll answer. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're gonna be just fine. Every evening we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. Oh boy. Is that something I'm gonna have to remember to do? Oh, nice Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of the day. Oh, oh my god, that is some sensitivity. Alright, turn that down a little. Hello. Why? It's not even been like 5 minutes. Why? Why did I jump at that? Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Thanks. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me that name, then my mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. I got 2 days of payment already? See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail and you've got work to do. Perk energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. A fancy little hat. I put on the lighthouse keeper's hat. Well, no, I'm a lighthouse keeper. I gotta wear it. Oh. Okay, so I'm missing some right now that I gotta check. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live here. Turn on the lights, okay. Locked. A rather comfortable locker. That, don't like that. $400. And I just throw that on the ground. Cake. Why can't I move? What's the point of moving the painting? Why can't I check? I don't like this already. Why can't I check these? Someone's calling on the radio? Nah, I got work to do. I got looking around to do. I got time for you. Okay. Boop. Check the desk. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all lights in the lighthouse are on. Got it. Will do. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Alright. I'll do the radio. Hello? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I hear you loud and clear. Finally! What took you so long? The ship's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. That's a nice article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. Alright, how do I do that? Well, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too happy. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, click search for frequency using the knob tuned to 237 and click check. They said they do that every evening, right? Flip the breaker to turn on the lights. Is there lights in here that I have to turn on? What if I go up here? What if I go all the way up here? Why can't I check in here? Why? Old rusty metal locker. It won't budge. Rusted shut. Classic. Bunch of old boxes. Was an old painting and some supplies. Nice. I climbed to the top of the lighthouse. Beautiful. I'd probably be blinded if I turned on the bulb before I came up here. What a nice little town. What is this? Looks like you're missing a little lever right there. Oh no. Okay. Flip the breaker. Night 1. Was I supposed to call my family before I did this? Whoops. Shit. I think I was supposed to... Is that the antenna? That's the antenna. That's that. Okay. Maybe I should... I can't close that. Okay. Alright. Why can I check out the window? This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What? What's wrong? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and guide them. Oh no. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. It's easier for land stations. We've got high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and that works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Use the radio dial with arrows to look for active channels. Active ones are marked with the green light. Meh. Picked up a random broadcast. Signal from the chief. Blah blah. Damn. Check. Signal. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you got the ship's signal, you can request a navigation form. Printing out a test sheet. Okay, how does this work? The guy at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automatic navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. We'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Oh boy. Chief, testing from Lighthouse to Blackfort. Do I just... Is that good? Have fun. Alright, let's take a look. That will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to the designated port. The port is not on the map. Guide them to Blackfort. Okay. You mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate ships with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? 2 more keepers to rotate ships with... Huh? I guess I might the nighttime one. Right? I don't know. Why can't ships contact directly? Do I look like a professor to you? Do you want a lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. All I know is that it's all because of the aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job, since you signed up for it. Why can't ships navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So why won't we be working at the lighthouse? By law, there must be at least 3. The rule of 3, chat. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. So you got the morning person, the middle of the day person, and then the night guy. Okay. One more thing. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property, so don't let anyone in. Good luck then. Chief out. Okay. Someone's already knocking at the door. She knew her moves before she even made them. They were mirrored in every gesture, in every breath. Not a single extra word. Just breathing and silence in between. She reached. Huh. That's not ominous. Alright. No signal. Someone's a-knocking at the door. Hello. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on the island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. That's not ominous. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. I don't think I'll survive that. So I'm the second one? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things. But by then, there weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Why do you have the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all their books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. But why in the middle of the night? I'm heading out in dawn and can't get any shut-eye. As usual, maybe it's the aurora, or maybe just my nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. New island? Me and the crew are planning to report back to the university. A new island just popped up out of nowhere. What? I said something about research. Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. Huh? She hinted that it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. And if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing... What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Okay. Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Many might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? It might be. I mean, it's a new island come out of nowhere. Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. Well, that's foreshadowing. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into Port Keeper. Have fun with that. Oh, one more thing. You see, I have this tradition. Sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I won't touch a thing. You know, bud? I was told not to let anyone in. Can't let you in. You're gonna have to sneak your way in here. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. I've been told not to let anyone in, buddy. I can't get fired on my first day. I can't get my pay docked on the first day. Get lost. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. My dad owns a Nintendo. I'm gonna get you banned. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Yummy. Am I feeling tired? I don't know, man. I hope I didn't just waste that food. Where do I want to put this? You can go right here. Oh my god. Necklace of ship, French pan, French chicken, blah, 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 blah. Search. Bam. So is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like. Not on the broadcast. You know the price. You know the place too. New shipments coming in real soon. Alright. Ship signal. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? There was talks with a dealer, yeah. I just literally just listened to that. Drug traffickers. That could explain a few things. Thanks, that's better than nothing. Radar's comms. Nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It might clear up. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Goodbye. fun. Music. All those blah blah. Nice music. Oh. What was that? Why'd I hear a thud? What is that? All my lights are still on. We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like there's a human. There's a placenta attached to his hand. And it started crying? What? Huh? Come in. Hey, your signal's weak. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? I can barely hear you. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having connection issues with the electronics. Everyone is. Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto. Requesting routing to port. How'd you find yourself in Blackport? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone far off course somewhere. Any issues? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. What are these sounds? During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing, like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. Hey, yo, what the... don't like that. Sorry, buddy. What are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices. Okay, that makes sense why they started glowing with the aura. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers would deal with that. Yep. Alright. Dr. Z, transporting. He's going to New Orleans, which is not on the map, right? What does H do? I don't need that. All right. New Orleans, not on the map, so you're going to Blackport. Yep, have fun. Received. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Alright. Goodbye. Alright. Ship is waiting. More of these spiderwebs are coming up real fast. Stuff the workers left here. Yoink. Broken phone and fried electronics and a small note. Meh. That sounds like stuff it wants me to do. I'll plot the DVD. A pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. Yummy. An ordinary bedside table. Locked. A picture of Blackport and some supplies. Oh, what? What the fuck? What was that? What? Okay. Okay. Hi, ship. Hello. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Hello, ship. This is the Orca. Come in, this is Orca speaking. Ship. What's the situation? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Hold on. It's very loud. Weird noise from the cargo hold, probably rats. Everything's fine, nothing unusual. Okay, where are you trying to go? Marshport. I got you. Later, Stinky. On course. Nice. Let's see if I can find anything. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbors to try and reach the nearest medical facility. Alright. Who's calling me? The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide ships very far. Oh no. Is it on? Everything alright?
Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now.
How are you? Who are you? Who are you? Are you broadcasting from a vessel?
I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you.
Leave this work frequency?
You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you.
Static Dread? That's the name of the game. Well, I'm tired. Slurp. Hello? Well, what do we have here? I'm the lighthouse keeper? Oh, look at you. All fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself or it'll all go south. Thanks. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night'll wear you down. And fish has got all the good stuff in it. Thanks. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Thanks, man. I'll eat that. Stop turning off my lights. Stop that. What is this? Is the lighthouse off? What is rotation? Is that all the way at the top? That's something I gotta do here? Oh. Why is the rotation not lit up if it's on? Can't open that. Hey, who's turning off my lights? Oh. Feels like someone standing between the trees. Oh, it looks kind of like the fisherman that was just here. Sounds like someone's whispering sweet nothings to me. Hello. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. You got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Oh, so I'm all alone now. Great. We drifted too far out into the sea. Guide us back to the port. Are you all okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellas were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while. Of course. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean, weird drugs? It looks like, I don't even know, blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals. Or they got that Breaking Bad meth. But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Alright. Captain Drake. Patrol. Going to Blackfort. Godspeed, Captain. Understood. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Okay. That's nice. Someone's calling. Give me a break. What is this, my job or something? God. Thought the villagers should all be asleep, but someone is standing outside staring at the lighthouse. Not a fan of that. Hello. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? A little bit. Especially after this strange call that someone told me to run. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in? No? I didn't. That guy was very persistent on trying to get in, though. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Got to say, your work was mediocre. What? Have a good night's sleep, sir. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Fuck you. It's daytime. Okay, so that's the frequency my family calls on. How do I look at this? Just a picture. May 15th, 1859. Oh my god. Oh, I'll read that tomorrow, I guess. Oh, I get to read it now. Okay. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Oh, this is the first lighthouse. I was like, did I write this? First keeper. First keeper. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here... Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here... That's a weird sentence. It's hard to knock the love of sea of foam out of an old captain. That's a weird sentence. It's like he was trying to say something else. Still got 400. It's as if the forest got closer. Is that still someone standing right there? Is that like a person with like antlers or something? I don't know, man. Someone's knocking at the front door. Yeah. Large fishing boat left the village. Everyone else has vanished. That's not creepy. I can't open the door yet. Alright. What's all that noise? Hey, the fisherman. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? The Lighthouse Street in your right? I mean, for the most part. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to the hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. You sell anything else? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff you got from the old man, I only got fish, Wiki. 200, 180. Lucky totem. Small wooden totem a small wooden carved totem that wards off evil spirits. Protects from rain and bad weather, increases your chances of a big catch. I can go fishing. Oh. 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 Shit, should I have done that? What's with the prices? Inflation. Everything's going up in the village. And even in the city. Don't get me started. Take care now. I'll go catch some fish. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in the dark areas. Eat the right type of items. Oh, that's what that is. I've kind of been neglecting this. How can I go fishing before the day starts? Was that a light I didn't turn on yesterday? Someone's calling me. Man, I want to go fishing. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Wow, what a surprise. Who would have thought? Ember. A new drug hits Blackfort. During the night, the Ghost Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Why are there locked rooms here? Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who the stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Yeah, makes sense. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Okay, that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Shut up. God, I'm trying to stop on my... I can fine-tune it myself, goddammit. $237. Hello. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed extra early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyways. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway and they shut it down. They're bringing supplies by ship. That stops too. The city's done for. Oh God, I'm going to be responsible for that. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Love you. Bye. Oh. For trunk. Nighttime it is. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Chief? Come in. This is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Okay. All cargo ships to the Coast Guard. Other ships to the designated port. The port is unreachable. Guide to Blackport. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about large cargo ships? If they said all cargo ships, it means okay. Why do you have this urge to dig into straw? I just want to make sure I'm doing it right, bro. What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. Okay. Alright then, get to work. Get to work. And remember, no one is allowed on the Lighthouse. In the Lighthouse. Chief out. What does this say? Wheeled cargo, heavy cargo, barge, freight, cargo. Okay. That's easy enough. Ship. Are my lights on? Yup. Everything's rotation's off. Hold on, brother. This is important. I gotta make sure the rotation's going. What's that other lever for? Wasn't there a light there before? Clean. I don't know. Do I have to clean the spider webs? Definitely the markings I have to clean, but I don't know about the spider webs. What is this one? Ship signal. Lighthouse, come in. This is Morningstar. What's the situation? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo. How's the weather? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Okay. Well, it's a cargo ship, so guess where you're going, buddy. Have fun with the cops. Copy that. Alright, goodbye. What is this? What the hell? I've been scanning for 3 days, but that damn Aurora. Frequencies keep changing. If a station was on one channel, in an hour it could be on another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled. Noise, old broadcasts. Why is this happening to us? I don't know who that was. Hello, ship. Captain Drake. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. Yeah. What's my job? What? When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I've decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for the smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Yeah? Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Did you get anything? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without even meeting the supplier. Yeah. Stole the ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. So they don't know where they're taking it. They're just taking it somewhere and then someone's going to pick it up from there. Huh. They're just goons. What kind of drug? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the entire nervous system, but gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Oh. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Okay. Why do you want cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. What the fuck, Twitch? My new sub goal of 10 was completed. Huh? Who subbed to me? What are you talking about? Oh. I see who subscribed. Okay. I don't know, man. Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something much shady might pop up. Okay. Why did it just play again? What the fuck? Why did that play twice? Copy that. Goodbye. All my lights are still on, okay. Reload after. You didn't want to wait through the ad. I feel it. I do that too. Hello.
You're still here. Let's see what you're made of, Captain. Can you save those you've taken part responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper?
Static dread. Oh, I'm tired. Who are you? Yo, I do not care about someone at the front door right now. They are the least of my concern. Hi, village elder. Oh ho ho, good evening, keeper. Why did I go kind of Santa with that? The darkness through the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder and outsmith. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Oh man, he might be dead. I just saw his ghost in the dark. That was him? What are you saying? A ghost? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. I need to check on something. I'll be off. Wait. Not now, Keeper. Not now. Time's running out. I best be on my way. Good luck to you. Yo, his son's dead. Is that a small child in the... Probably just the wind. Suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. I'm gonna assume that's the aurora, and not be scared about it. Okay, everything's still working. What's up, ship? Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drown in static. Okay. Ship signal. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Listen, bro, I'm about to crash you into a fucking island if you don't stop that. What's the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. Where you going? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you guide us to the ground. Sure. Hey yo, so Reykjavik ain't on the map. Welcome to Blackfort. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. I'm so glad you're here to play your part. Bro, stop turning my lights on. Alright. Any weird markings in here? Oh. Whatever that is. Yo, can I quit? What are they gonna do? Fire me? Hello. Lighthouse. Come in. This is Catherine Bailey. That's a weird ship name. Please provide a course. What are you doing? Are you okay? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. You're about to get a siren. Anything interesting other than the singing voice? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. I'm happy for you. You are a cargo ship, so you are going straight to the Coast Guard. Better not be transporting any drugs. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. Someone's calling me. Sure hope that's the chief. Suspiciously quiet. Yummy. The child still out here? Yup. Not much I can do about that. What you want? Oh, it's Misty. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Yeah, his dad also came looking for him, but he ain't got nothing. Listen, man, I gotta play the new game. All the other streamers are playing. I gotta play this so I can watch them play. I haven't heard anything from him. I saw his ghost in my lighthouse, though. I don't know if you care about that. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What island are you talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now, when they run out of resources, they can't keep the cover up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. It's probably nothing good if it's just a random island that just appeared out of nowhere. What did the player do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Yeah. But for the people that haven't, can you explain it? Almost 200 years ago, there was a powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fried. Yeah, you see, I knew that, but I knew you guys probably didn't know that. So, you know, it's good that they explained it so that you guys would know that. But I already knew that. So. Are you and Jackie close? We. Yes, we're dating. Or at least trying to when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. The fisherman and the researcher. You need some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting a green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help? I hope together we can figure out what, or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. I don't think he's alright. Wake up. Wake up, samurai. Resistance is futile. 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 Sure. Someone's knocking on my front door. Are there any angry whispers looking for me? Somewhere in my house? No angry whispers. Hello. You were the child in the woods. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your... Why did that scare me?
Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers.
I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking.
Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night.
I don't like that kid. That kid was standing outside my window for a long time. Strange forest. So quiet. Like there's no one out there at all. Well, I would sure hope that no one's out there. Get out of here. Alright. What's up, brother? Lighthouse. Come in. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to...
There it is. The ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside.
Oh no, my first moral conundrum. Why should I believe you?
I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance till you take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on. Save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship.
Oh, but they're gonna take my pay away. They're gonna dock my pay. Like, I don't want to do that, man. It's just a yacht. Yacht ain't gonna be smuggling cargo.
A regular yacht with a cargo full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew.
You know, the creepy voice does got a point. Why would a yacht be out at curfew? I mean, do the ships, like, abide by the curfew too? I mean, assume they would if they're docking, but I mean, people wouldn't just stay in the ship and wait until morning. How do you know all this?
I see everything.
Leave this frequency, demon.
Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned.
I mean, I can just send them to the Coast Guard, but they'll get mad at me too. But I mean, I could send them there and be like, hey, yo, this ship, I got, you know, voices in my head telling me they're carrying Ember. Check them out. And, you know, yeah. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? You see, now he's spitting facts too. Because that's what I said. And now I'm getting, like, confirmation bias because I said that before. Oh, man. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return. Well, and I gotta take a walk. I gotta think about this. Get out of my room. Oh, no, my lights. I hear the whispering. Oh. Oh, the lighthouse is off. Ooh, turn back on, Sonny. Okay. Do I crash him or do I send him to... Do I crash him or... What is that? You know, he's already right here. I'm sending him to Deep Creek. Oh, is that where the voice wants me to crash? Nah. I know they're gonna get mad.
Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead rats.
Okay. I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm really tired. I ain't got no more food. Oh man, I'm gonna pass out. You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to your friends. Not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles, not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Cool. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near the strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it to the scientists. Have you seen the surgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. They pulled... That's Jackie. They pulled Jackie out of the water, didn't they? Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. It's just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island. Saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Okay. Fishing vessels aren't... I technically don't have to send them to the thing. Yeah, that's like a humanoid shape. That I'm calling it right now. That's gonna be Jackie turned into like some fish monster. Because it's got like weird... like fin-like things on his feet now. That's gonna be Jackie. I mean... They're taking it to research. It's very clearly not drugs. So, welcome to Blackport. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Okay, have fun with that. Someone's calling me. Oh, the chief's gonna be mad that I sent those people to the, that I sent that yacht to the to the Coast Guard. Oh, I'm gonna lose pay. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora is messing everything up. Hey, it's only gonna get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work. Satellites are falling from the sky. They are? And now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. The hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Thank God, I need to go to bed too. So can I go fishing right now? Or do I need to absolutely go to sleep? I get to fish! How do I do this? Yeah! Okay, I got a little trigger happy there. I gotta wait longer. Oh, it's a tiny tiny fish. How do I? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Bro, who needs to like work at the lighthouse? I'm just gonna sit here and fish all the day, all the time. All right. I got like 3 of the same fish. Okay, I'm going to sleep. June 3rd. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is specifically difficult in winter, especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left, but with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. I'm happy for you. Wonder how long that paradise lasted before he died. Okay. Hello, courier. Thank God I ran out of food. Hope everything's been alright. But I don't remember the voice I gave him. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets. But first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. A key? Yep. Port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. Now they gave me... How much are they going to give me? Because they paid me 400, but that was like in advance. I wonder how much they're going to give me now. What's new in the city? It's the almighty suspicious keeper. There's less Ember around for sure. All me, baby. But folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. That's also on me. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? That's a stretch. You got family? Oh, nah, you know. I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore of the city. What are you selling? A bust. Oh, I did get 400 again. Okay. Photo of Blackford. Nah. A small bust of a famous musician, small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs. Fills you with hope for a brighter future. Cassette player drives away loneliness, improves focus. Coffee pot. Reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. Hmm. Huh. Yo, is this coffee pot a reusable thing? Like I'm gonna have it forever? Or is it like a 1 day thing? Because like five of the eyeball and 2 of the brain is such a good thing to have. I'm gonna buy it. I got the money. I'm buying it. Screw whatever. Um, the fisherman might bring on later. Goodbye. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed. When unlocked, increase movement speed while running. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't eat anything right now. Arguments and shouting can be heard from the village. That looks like the elder. Assuming the elder is the only other big person out there other than that nanny. Is that someone like on their knees begging or something? Hmm. Hello, Forrest. Hopefully no one's out there. Yummy. Oh, I can take stuff out of the box. Oh, why have I just been letting it sit in there? Fish. 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 And. Sure. What did that do? Unlocked. Sanity drains slower in dark areas. Running speed increased. Energy drains slower at night. I want that. Yes. I'm fully perked up. I can go in here. Oh, Lord. Crowbar is high under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. I ain't touching that. Next to the tools is a cool poster and some supplies. A small key lies between the tools. Is that the key to in here? Top drawer. Opened with the key. There was a worker's note. This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I tried to make sure the lights work properly. Keep it safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol. That's not ominous. I don't like that I can rotate the crosses now. Hello? Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Sailor tales turned out to be true. Sensation! Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackfort Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning, I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to strange illness. We haven't told the public yet. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. I mean, that can't be my fault. How should I know? Reports say people are... Reports say people... Ugh. Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear. Some are found dead. With mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. What's going on? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. What year is it? Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Did they catch the yacht guy that I sent? That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep instructions for tonight. Hello, wife. Come in, family. Daddy, cough, cough. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How are you? I'm all right, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Do you want someone to call to your house? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Cough, cough. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. Damn. Did I cause a sickness? Did I cause a sickness that'll infect my daughter? Yeah, alright. The store up here was rusted shut. I don't think... Can I turn off the generator right now and take the crowbar? Try to pull it out. Bro, I'm a fucking DVD master. Oh, look at that. That was all the one fell swoop. Okay, can I use this on this locker now? Oh yeah. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books there's a partially preserved note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. But there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Great. I'm sorry. But like, what was that about leaving behind your physical essence? Not really a fan of whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay. Time to work. All my lights are on. Good, good. What's up, Chief? So the university got themselves an entire island. They set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Our ships still go to the Coast Guard. Ships with anomalies go to Mystic Point. Other ships go to their ports. If the port is unreachable, go to Blackport. We'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just sailor tales? Ask them to fax you proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something that science. Why have I stopped being able to talk right now? What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fishman. That's strange. Ooh. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters. Yeah. I think you'll figure it out. Okay. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Someone's knocking at the... Bro, I just gotta... What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? I don't think I want to check the front door. Oh. Hi, village elder. Oh, ho, ho. Keeper, good evening. The sturgeon still hasn't shown up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for a ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright then. I'll be in touch. Damn, bro. Don't like that. Whatever's happening with them. Don't like the village elder still being out there. Oh. Get off my roof. I hear another one. Where are you? I heard that whispering. Can't hide from me. Okay, maybe they can't hide from me. Hello. 3 dots, dot dash, 3 dots dash, dot, dash, 2 dots, dot dash dot, dash, dash dot dash, dot. You know, if I knew Morse code, that would probably mean something. Come in. Passenger vessel. Are you doing okay? All good here. What's visibility like? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay. It's pretty normal. Going to Marsh Point. Have fun. Watch when you go down this path, bro. You're going to be cutting it kind of close. Don't SpongeBob it out there. Boop. Boop. What's outside? Another ship? Hello. Captain Drake, hi. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port. We've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Blackfort, the port superintendent's in for a long night. You think the superintendent's been covering the tracks? I mean, he's got the power to probably do it. Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it all falls apart. So we save the city? Yeah. Alright. Go get him, Captain. Thanks. We'll be heading into port. We'll be in touch. Goodbye. Have fun beating them up. Buddy, I can't call you on the radio if you just stand out here all night. Like, how am I supposed to call you about your son? I don't think he understands how radios... I can't call him on his radio if he's outside my house. Lighthouse, come in. Lightning. That's a cool-ass ship name. Heavy cargo, you're going to the Coast Guard. Are you doing okay? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. Yeah. How's your journey? Everything's fine, nothing unusual. Alright, nothing unusual. Better hope so. Coast Guard's gonna get ya. Copy that, Lighthouse. Entering the harbor. Have fun out there. Any strange signals? The deputy. Locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Got two today. All familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before. And now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Okay. Hello. Misty. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? No. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer to the port, and we won't shut him up if we found something out there. Now I remember, I watched someone play the demo from this like a couple months ago. Do I send him to his father? Do I send him to Misty? That's the question. I don't know. His father's worried. Ugh. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together, but he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child. But this constant hovering, he means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's just in on it. Or maybe he's in on it just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. What strange things are happening? Like they'd tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something. But I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with the nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. So the light kept them safe? I'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. We can't let them take him. Just gotta... Oh, but this is a... No, the frequency. The rhythm breaks through the screeching noise. Okay. Oh, that's just the elder. I don't need to look at that. Okay, Armada Light still. That's a lot of spider webs. Yeah, someone's knocking at the door. Not really my problem. They can knock out there for all they want. I got the job to do. What you want? Oh, hi, fisherman. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty. But the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I own something. What's happening out there? Why you got like a... Now, I may not be a biologist, but I don't think snake eyeballs are supposed to look like that. What you got on your hip? Or is that an eel? Either way, eyeballs ain't supposed to do that. They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. Not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. I mean, if people have been turning into like fish monsters, you might be carrying them? How's your catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow. hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from old me for long. Okay. I ain't got a lot of money. I kind of want to buy the hat so I can get better fish. But I ain't got a lot of money. Bug it. How about the hat? That's all. Goodbye. Alright, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Bye-bye. Thanks for the hat. I got a hat. Away from my house, bro. Get out of there. Why can I hide in the locker? Why can I hide in the locker? Distant melody fills the air. Okay. He knew her moves before she even made them. They were mirrored in every gesture, in every breath. Not a single extra word, just breathing in silence in between. She reached. What'd she reach? Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Curie? Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Give me proof. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Looks like pearls, but they don't stink. And they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. That in your cargo hold? Interesting. How's the crew? Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore and grab some vital. Oh, you got, those are like your pure uranium orbs. You're dead. Is the ship in good shape? You bet. My baby's ridden out worse waves than this. Alright. We found some uranium orbs or something. Good luck. Finally, time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Have fun out there. Someone's calling me. Tell them I'm busy. Where did I get a beer? The fuck? Where'd my food go? What? I had 2 cans. Wait, no, I drank. Where'd I get pistachios? Where'd I get a beer? What the fuck? There was someone out the window. I didn't like that. There was someone out the window. Come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto? You were the first ship I helped, isn't it? Weren't you?
Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth. Risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me.
Huh? What if the first ship was the oh no. What if this Pluto's real and the first ship was the copy?
Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath.
See, you're very threatening, but, like, it's just, you also want to help me? Like, I don't understand what you're going for.
I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon, you'll disappear.
Like, what do you want from me, bro?
The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark. Over fate itself. The power doesn't belong in the hands of
Insignificant.
insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you.
Get out of here, bro.
Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth.
Sorry. I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting port. You don't remember talking to us before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I never missed the shore, that's for sure. Please, guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. I mean, like, it's highly likely that they, like, could have just left the port again. Like, is that not a thing that happens? Would they not just, like, leave the port to go? I mean, it's only been 2 days. Are you a copy? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what happened to the cargo. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. That might actually be better. Be better. Let them deal with our cargo. Or do I send them to Mystic Point if they are allegedly a copy? Do I send them to Mystic Port and have that? Have the researchers look at them? Decisions. They're a cargo ship, so they need to go to the Coast Guard, but they're also something hanky going on here, and I should send them to Mystic Point. Fuck it. I'm going with my gut.
You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark.
Oh, use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for What? Huh? Spawns of darkness, what the fuck? Hello? Can I clean that, please? Can I clean that? What do you want? I just can't. Oh, what's the world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and he just ends up, and then he just vanishes without a trace. Come into the lighthouse, wait for him. I'm not supposed to let anyone in. I'm not supposed to let anyone in. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you. I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is he your only child? He had a brother. A twin. But the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie.
She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man, but now, will the years catch up with us all? I'll let you know if he turns up, right after I send him to Misty. Now, get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Oh, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he just stand there alone? A few villagers have gathered outside, singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Oh my god, what is happening? Jeez. Okay, everything's still working fine, okay. Hello. Signal cuts out almost integral for the construction of hyperspace bypass, known as Earth, is scheduled for immediate demolition. Huh? Protests are useless. Citizens are urged to remain polite while... Huh? Lighthouse. We need to get to the research station urgently. Is everything okay? How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Hurry up and guide us. How's the ship? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. What if that thing's ruined the oil we're carrying? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Alright, bro. I got you. Get out there, King. Lay, brother. Go deliver that thing. Hello, hello. Lighthouse, come in. This is Myron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research. Yeah, you fished them. They're dead. You brought them out of the water. What's wrong with them? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. And that's not all. Their eyes are glowing. Oh. Where'd you catch them? Near Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. But when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Now give me that proof. Man. My antenna. Bruh. Okay. I mean, it just looks like a picture of fish. I don't think that's, like, anomalous enough to send it to Mystic Point. It just looks like normal fish. I mean, he says the eyes are glowing, but... I mean... It doesn't look anything like... this glowing orb. I want to say he's just crazy. I want to say he's just crazy. And, you know, he's seeing things. Because... Fuck, I just killed everyone at Blackstone. Oh my god, I just killed everyone. I just killed everyone sitting in there. For the construction of the hyper bypass, blah blah blah, where Earth is gonna get destroyed, whatever. Okay. Nothing. Nothing's been on this, like, this high end of the radio. Yeah, someone's at the front door. Blah, blah. I guess I'll answer the front door. The Elder's still out there. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up the White House and watch the sea while I wait. No, bro, I can't let you in. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Bro, it's my job. I can't let you in here. Bro. I need money. I can't let you in here. Oh, I can't see what my brain is throughout the day. Why do I sound like I just heard? Hey, get out of my window. Must have been the wind. Hello, Mr. Ship. The Albatross. Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. Are you alive? But they're not feeling good. The crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora is messing them up. That's not much to... All the systems are running like clockwork, but the crew... Oh, you got enough photo evidence? So I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. Bro, y'all are just, like, sick or something. You got... Like, wait, hold on. Where is he actually going? Old Harbor. Thank God I checked. Hey, don't mind this weird path you're going on. Get out of here. You don't need to go nowhere. God. I don't know if those lights are going to turn off or not. Center, this is Squid 4 entering calm zone. Strange shadow spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulsations at 13 hertz. Do we go up? Come in, come in. This is Steve. We found them. 3 of them. They're on the ground with seizures. Looks like withdrawal. Never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up now to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. Alright. Hello. Hell. The sturgeon? Anyone, come in. Lighthouse. Finally. Hi. Where's Jackie? Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. How'd you get in my lighthouse? Keeper, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you in my lighthouse? I know, I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like sorry? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. Yeah, it's him. Please, guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The scientists have medics, they can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. What if the ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. But what about the village? Have they survived? It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman. She's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'll send him where I want him to go. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. Where do you want to go, Jackie? Oh. Strange ship. What strange ship? The fish? Wait, did I send the fish or the sick people? I sent both of them to Blackfoot. I guess. I mean, I would have gotten the fine. So was the sick people? Oh, man, fuck you, Jackie. I got a fine, so I'm taking it on Jackie. Time to take a little rest. I like how he gave me his frequency thing to be like, hey, call me if you find Jackie. And then he just broke into the lighthouse anyways to, like, what was the point of giving me the thing then? You're just gonna break in. Alright. Screw that. I got some fishing to do. Shawom. Nothing like fishing. Is that gonna work? Am I ever gonna catch anything? I'm not gonna catch anything. Yeah! That went absolutely nowhere. Come on. Shwomp. Man, I just keep catching small fish. Where's them big fish? Come on. Give me something good. Shwomp. Man, it's all the same fish. Few villagers are gathered outside. Oh, they're still out there. The animals are still out here too. It's daytime. Go away. You weirdos. Bing. Bong. Bing bong. June 27th. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with two other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I am starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all of my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather? Or did something worse happen? Something worse. Hello? I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us, and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope you'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. Is the sea angry at me? Is that what's happening here? I don't think the elder likes me anymore because I did this. Oh my god. Chapter 1. Changes. Darkness on air. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Vigilance. The Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug. Blah blah. Pluto has arrived at the port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up more often in Blackford. Did it get mad that I sent the second Pluto to Mystic Port? I still don't know what my find was for. Love first. Jackie's ship headed for the research station. Misty's love and a team of medics must save him. Okay. Well, I finished chapter 1, and there's like 5 chapters of this game. I'm gonna stop right there. That's a nice little 2 hours. Starting at the day of chapter 2, apparently, I think. I'm allegedly starting. There's 5 chapters. Okay. That was fun. It can only get creepier, and I don't know how creepy it's gonna get. But by God, this game is gonna be fun. But yeah. Whoever is here, hope you enjoyed watching the stream. If you watch it on YouTube for some reason, why? Why are you doing that? Why? Why do you hate yourself through watching me? Like, get out of here. You got someone else better to watch. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Why are you doing this to me? I said end the stream. Goodbye.